Hello and welcome to the Pinnacle Financial Scribble series. I'm your journey's host and financial disruptor, Adrian Harasymiw, wealth builder at Pinnacle Financial. In today's Scribble session, I take aim at a concept little known by most investors, yet one which can have a significant impact on investment decisions and cost needless X's of your hard-earned money. I've lost count how many times I've come by investors who knew very little, if anything, about mutual fund loads. So let's get to scribbling a better basic understanding about the load options available to you, especially if you are investing in mutual funds through a financial or investment advisor. The mutual fund load is just a fancy word for sales charges or commissions that the investor pays to the advisor, either to purchase or redeem mutual funds. There are three types of mutual fund loads. Firstly, you have your front load, then you have your back load, and finally, you have your no load. Now, naturally, there's much debate about how and why commissions are charged to clients, but I will leave my take out of this session. Instead, I'll present you with the basic facts about each and let you draw your own argument or conclusion. In any case, it quickly should become apparent that these fees, which are charged on top of the MER discussed in the mutual fund scribble session, could put a dent in your returns. The front load fee is the sales commission an advisor charges to purchase a mutual fund. As such, there are no fees to exit the fund when redeeming it in the future. Advisors are given the option of charging between 0% and 5% to buy a position in the mutual fund for a client. So, for example, if your advisor recommends you invest $1,000 in a particular mutual fund and decides to charge you the full 5% to buy the fund, this translates to $50 going to the advisor off the hop and your initial investment starting off at $950 instead. The backload fee is also known as the deferred sales charge, or you may have heard it referred to as the DSC fund. This is the opposite of a front load fund, meaning the investor is not charged to purchase the fund, but instead is charged a fee to redeem or exit the position. A standard DSC fund has a 7-year sliding scale redemption fee. This means that the longer the investor holds the mutual fund, the less the exit fee will be, and after 7 years, the exit fee will reduce to 0. In most cases, redemption fees begin at 6% in the first year and slide down from there. So for example, if your advisor recommends you invest $1,000 in a particular backload mutual fund, your full $1,000 will be invested right away. If within the first year, say your mutual fund increases to $1,500 and you decide to redeem it, at a 6% redemption fee, your advisor would receive $90 and you will get $1,410. Note, however, that most DSC funds also have what's called a 10% free amount, meaning an investor can redeem 10% of an existing position without paying any redemption fee. All that said, many investment jurisdictions are clamping down on the use of backload funds. As an example, the Ontario Securities Commission, or OSC, is in the process of placing a ban on future use of DSC funds. And lastly, there's the no-load fee, which logical deduction would properly reason to assume means there is no sales charge levied, neither at the purchase nor at the redemption of the mutual fund. These are typically used by advisors who manage fee-based investment accounts, or by discount brokers who do not provide advice, only access to the mutual funds through online platforms. With more competitive products entering the investment markets every year, be sure to know what load type your advisor uses and why. There may very well be a practical reason for the use of any three of these loads. Remember, competent advisors are providing you with a service of finding investments which are suitable for you as an investor, so that you don't have to spend your time doing the same. Their time is worth being compensated, but there is such a thing as overcompensation. Just make sure that you're in the know. Well, I think that scribble session is loaded with enough information. Excuse the pun. So let's close this session out before my puns become taxing on your patience. If you found value in this Pinnacle Financial Scribble session, please don't be shy about sharing it with others on your own social media platforms. If you'd like to get these Scribble sessions organized in your own special way, head on over to www.mypinnaclelife.com, where I will send you one of these nifty My Pinnacle Life notebooks once you join my free weekly Pinnacle Chronicles email. There's no better place to centralize all your Pinnacle plans and intel. And now, let's get your skin in the wealth game and on your way to the pinnacle.